Welcome to Coach's Corner, everybody. In this Wednesday night edition, I'm your host, Coach Tripp. I have a Coach Tripp's tips for you tonight. I hope you enjoy it. It's called Mind, Heart, and Soul. Have you ever heard of the phrase, you must conceive it and then believe it to achieve it? I believe it is to be a success, you must have an imagination. You must have a dream. Conceive it in your mind first. It's the first phase of the conceptual phase, the mental stage, when you talk about individual goals. Now, your goals become more powerful if you write them down. Only then can you formulate a plan. Remember, a goal without a plan is called a wish. Everybody wishes. Not everybody believes. So this event that's in your mind, you think about it so often, you visualize it. When I was at Alabama and in the pros, I used the power of visualization. It is important to teach your players as a coach the power of visualization. What happens is that a person visualizes it in your mind, that it becomes second nature and you react properly. Like Yogi Berra said, it's deja vu all over again. If you want to learn more about visualization, go back to my Coach Tripp's tips on my YouTube page or Facebook page, and you'll find interesting tidbit on how to teach it, what it is, and a little bit more in depth on visualization. Now, the second phase is the believe it phase. And this is the stage where all the heart and the hard work reside. To really believe your dreams, it takes an emotional and physical commitment. To complete this believe stage, you have to excel in these 6 characteristics, and you have to excel in all of them. Number 1, extreme confidence in yourself. I forgot who said you have to believe in yourself when nobody else will. Number 2, be an optimist with unshaken faith. Eleanor Roosevelt said, quote, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams," unquote. In Mark chapter 9, verse 23, it says, anything is possible if you have faith. Number 3, overcoming adversity. Talked a little about that earlier this week. You have a 100% chance that bad things will happen to you. You remember the great Lou Holt said he's never seen a successful person that has not had to face some kind of extreme adversity. Obstacles and hurdles, they're all part of the challenge. Number 4, you got to have work ethic. There's no substitute for hard work. You must prepare. If you fail to prepare, you're preparing to fail. You must prepare your mind, the conceptual stage, and the heart, the emotional stage. And you must prepare your body, the physical stage. This is what Vince Lombardi said about this subject. Quote, if you're lucky enough as a coach to find a guy with a lot of head and a lot of heart, you'll never come off the field in second. Wow. I guess Lombardi's training helped take care of the physical stage. Number 5, persistence. Talked about this Monday night too. It's the 5th characteristic of a winner. God bless me with this characteristic. I tell this story not to blow my own horn, because when you sing your own praises, you always get the wrong pitch. I went through over 200 practices and over 400 workouts before I even dressed for a varsity game in Alabama. I think Calvin Coolidge said it best when broaching the subject of persistence. He said, quote, nothing in this world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. This world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. And number 6, the last characteristic that you have to have, sacrifice. You must give up something to achieve anything. Your choices are critical. Make good choices, not bad ones. Now, if you do all these things, you arrive at the last phase, which is the achieve it phase, the self-actualization stage. You get gratification and realization of achievement. You rejoice with the good Lord and give him thanks. You celebrate and are grateful. You should be humbled by it. because you did not accomplish this feat alone. You may even get honored. However, always remember this: no person was ever honored for what he received. Honor has been the reward for what he gave. So the next time you hear the phrase, conceive it, believe it, achieve it, you'll have a better appreciation what it takes to make your dreams come true and see the vision. Now it's time for Bible Verse of the Week, brought to you by the Seiler Agency. This verse is from Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18, quote, "Where there is no vision, the people will perish." Wow. Man, that must be pretty serious, pretty important. God doesn't miss his words. You know, I was done writing this a few years ago, and then I came upon, I picked up an edition of the PNJ, Pensacola News Journal, and started reading this article about ACC defensive players. It was about FSU defensive end DeMarcus Walker. He led the nation with 10.5 sacks, and he matched his total from the year before. It's the first time a Seminole had done it in over 20 years. Walker said, listen to this. Walker said, quote, "It was hard work, and people didn't see the vision or goal I had, so I had to do it again." Unquote. Wow. Holy cow. He talked about vision, hard work, goals, and persistence all in the same sentence, where we just took 8 paragraphs. Hope you enjoyed Coach Tripp's tips this week. Stay tuned. Saturday show. Not going to believe it. Hall of Fame Walter Payton's brother, Eddie Payton, on the show. Talk all things football, golf. You don't want to miss this. It's a great interview. That'll be Saturday. Stay tuned for these important messages. Without these great sponsors, this just wouldn't happen. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon.
Are you riding around in a filthy vehicle? Dirty car no more. Visit Ronnie's Car Wash today to get it shining in no time. They have 3 convenient locations with another coming soon. The unlimited monthly wash packages start as low as $14.95 per month with free vacuums, multi-purpose spray, and towels. Visit them in Gulf Breeze, Navarre, Fort Walton, and soon Crestview. Don't wait, wash today. Be sure to see Ronnie's Car Wash on Facebook to see the latest specials and discounts. You'll be riding and shining in no time. Arbitrium Consulting for all your fencing, landscaping, pressure washing, tree trimming needs. Call 850-483-0350 for your free estimates. Serving Pensacola, Gulf Breeze, Navarre, Fort Walton, Destin, Perdido, Gulf Shores, Foley, and the entire Gulf Coast. Arbitrium Consulting is owner-operated, fully licensed and insured. Call today, 850-483-0350, the official landscaper of Coach's Corner.
Hey, Bill, some game, huh?
I haven't really noticed, Paul.
What? The biggest game of the year?
I've been looking over my insurance. Talk about problems I'm trying to figure out.
Well, do what I did. Call the Seiler Agency. They showed me what I needed and what I didn't. They even saved me money. Now, instead of worrying about my insurance, I can worry about the big game.
Contact the Seiler Agency at 476-7443 for all of your insurance needs. Your independent agent for home, auto, boat, RV, commercial, general liability, life, and sound investment strategies. Call 476-7443 today.
So hard to get you in the perfect car. Looking for a better car buying experience? With the Step 1 Advantage from Buick GMC, Fort Walton Beach, and Pensacola, receive no-hassle market-based pricing or incentives by pre-ordering. Looking to sell or trade? Our dedicated team will even come to you. Plus, every vehicle sold at Step 1 supports local charities right in your neighborhood. Experience the Step 1 Advantage at Buick GMC, Fort Walton Beach, and Pensacola today.
There's a reason why Hill Kelly in Pensacola is the #1 selling Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealer between Jacksonville and New Orleans. While other dealers have taken advantage of a competitive market with higher prices, Hill Kelly has discounted prices to the lowest of the year. And Hill Kelly in Pensacola won't surprise you with excessive charges beyond the selling price. Come see why people from Milton, Pace, Foley, Bay Minette, Daphne, Gulf Shores, Mobile, and beyond are driving to Hill Kelly in Pensacola to buy their next new Chrysler Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram. At Hill Kelly, the bottom line price and your satisfaction are what really matter. So before you sign, check the bottom line and make the trip to Hill Kelly in Pensacola to see what true local ownership can do for you. At Hill Kelly Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Highway 29 in Car City, Pensacola. Or shop online 24/7 at hillkellydodge.com. When it comes to bottom line pricing, nobody beats a Hill Kelly deal. Nobody.